Um, I don't know if we're going to win this.
Welcome to Lexington, Kentucky, the Bluegrass State and home to the Kentucky Wildcats. And Big Blue Nation has
If we
turned out,
do,
revved up, and ready to go.
yeah, I don't know.
Kentucky ready to go toe meets leather and start this game. And he's coming out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. So Oklahoma's return man hardly helped out the offense with that one. And here comes the big fella, a staple of this aerial attack, Jesse.
And he's a guy they can line up all over the field, David. There's matchups out there waiting to be taken advantage of.
Yeah, and it's so nice to be able to do that. It makes it easy to play quarterback when you can feature a guy like this that's fast, big, and strong.
He'll be stopped at the 27, but it's a 15-yard gain. The Sooners headed quickly to the line. A great Oklahoma running attack will bring a tear to the Boomer Sooner Nation eye, thinking of guys like Billy Sims.
And where it all started was
That's
always
good.
the ground game and the toughness, and you never question that. In Oklahoma, they got to get to that. They got to be that. They got to live that if they really want to build on what they used to be and bring that tradition and build some of that tradition in the SEC.
He leaves it with his back. He stopped after getting a yard out.
Hey, we can stop them. Maybe we can.
SEC play, and the task is to try to keep this groove going.
Yeah, when you start the season like this, man, this is exactly what you drew up. Win your conference, be great in your conference, get to the conference championship. I'm not putting the cart before the horse, Paulo, but great start.
No doubt. To win the SEC is a long road. You know about that. I know about that personally. And they just got to take one game at a time. They've done an outstanding job of doing that this year.
Damn!
He's knocked down the backfield.
Kill! Slow down!
Listen, guys, this is one of the top 10 passing offenses in the entire country. Maybe they're trying to catch the defense napping by going goal line and running the football.
We don't want bodies to go all over the place.
Get back to doing what you do best. Throw the ball.
And they'll get him down, but boy, did he put some dudes in the spin cycle. My goodness. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. From the shotgun, the inside give. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was
Man, this is going to be a struggle. We got to win at least one SEC game.
To the air on first down. Able to get a foot down in bounds and make the catch. After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. A strike downfield. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
And I think a lot of people probably expected to see that, right? They're playing on the road.
All right, we're going to have to pass.
But they've got the better players, and we've seen that before. There was no hesitation. Opening drive, they go right down the field, they score a touchdown, and they made a statement.
On the run from inside his own 5. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. So Kentucky's offense will go to work for the first time today. And how about this matchup of a couple of guys who just don't get tired and don't mind being handed the football, Jesse?
And I love this matchup, too, because in modern football, it's all about throwing the ball and spread and tempo and air raid offenses. Let's go back to toting the rock, old school. Two of the best running backs in the business here.
And the defenses now, like, they know the challenge. They know these guys are going to tote it. They got to be physical, committing guys to the box, not letting these running backs have success today.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, going up top. And he hauls it in inside the 30. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 40 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
That was a good throw.
The Wildcats have it with a 1st and 10. The aerial assault continues. Pulls it in. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
After that latest answer tied things up.
I don't know if we're going to win, but we're going to try.
He'll return it. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, David. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to the 18-yard line. You've got a 3rd and management.
It's going to be a long drive.
Here and you get some momentum. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And the Sooners get it past the sticks.
Really nice job on 3rd down by this offense. This offense has struggled on 3rd downs throughout the season. Not even in the top 50, but you know what? When you make it 3rd and short, when you have the run-pass option and you're not predictable, you can be more successful. So let's see if this offense can continue to put themselves in good positions.
The Sooners are marching down the field. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. The Sooners in the hurry up. Hand off from the shotgun. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season, or the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season part.
Yeah.
A chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this.
Oh!
They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the 1st down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set, why aren't you getting past the 1st down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah,
Go Big Blue. Go Big Blue.
Get it back. How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the 1st. Let's see what happens next.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball off.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And he is corralled short of the line to gain.
Yeah, and the QB decided to take it himself. He got a little bit of pressure, you can see, and decided to take off, scramble, and couldn't get the 1st down. And now it's 4th down decision time. No matter where it is on the field or what the distance is, you know there's a chance. We still might go for it.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. And don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
As they get set to snap it time, winding down here in the quarter.
The big blue.
Right back to the well. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He wants to throw. He's going for it all. And it's
Oh, we should pick that off.
Batting it away.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll go back to the air on second down. Working that left side. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37.
Well, he's able to make it easy after that catch, and I think his speed is something that just scares DBs to death. When you think about great Oklahoma receivers recently, guys like CeeDee Lamb, Sterling Shepard, Hollywood Brown, DBs gave them so much cushion because they were afraid they were going to get run by, and I think that's how defenses treat this guy too. With his speed and his playmaking ability, he scares you to death, and that cushion helps him out tremendously.
Makes the catch. Into the end zone. Touchdown Sooners.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take
We're
it.
going to have to just score a touchdown.
Right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They bring him down, but not before a really good return sets up this offense in solid field position. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
Got a lot of running room. He's at the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Wildcats. With that last one, he now has 40 career touchdown catches.
I mean, he's just been a playmaker. This guy, they feature him. He's been in the end zone that many times because they can feature him in so many ways. They find ways to get him the football because, Tom, he always makes plays.
And he's always open even when he's not. Throughout his career, think about single cover, double cover, triple cover. You're still throwing him the ball because he's going to find a way to make it happen. 40 TD catches. That is awesome.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
And he gets it to the 45. And the Sooners want to pick up the tempo.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch. As you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
We got no defense except for like 3 stops.
And especially the great teams. The great teams that you think about in the past, the ones that were in the national championship or in the playoff, those are teams that can run the football, be physical. It all started there.
He's up to 81 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. Grab behind the line. It's Everett. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down. The Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes.
I believe we can do that.
The goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. He's right on target. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
And they're featuring this guy all day long. Now he's over 150 yards. Great job by the offense. This is a matchup. I'm going to take advantage. He's taking advantage of it all game long.
They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
Well, the receiver did everything right. He ran a good route. He got his head around. He just didn't finish the play. Just look it in.
Here they come on 2nd and 10 from the 47 after the incompletion. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They finally
Very nice.
But what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job to fight that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch, make the run, get the first down.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Just a little off. Incomplete. After the misfire now on 2nd down. They want to just keep throwing it. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
We're only in the first half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you could see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards
Bullshit.
Not a chance. Missed it. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game.
I hate
Here
freshmen.
comes the Oklahoma offense. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just maul.
He lobs one high down the left side. And it's picked off.
But I love
They'll try to take it
this.
back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field
And it
position.
was a freshman.
Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Trying to find his man on first down. A little screen to the running back. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Looking to go up top on first down. Lost one deep down the right side. And the DB right with him to knock it away. We reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it a little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up.
Man, our quarterback is struggling on pass
Like
tag.
a guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy.
Play on defense.
And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And that's such a great job of seeing the play, seeing it unfold, breaking on the football, making the interception.
My
and you will
God.
absolutely never forget getting that first career INT, that big play, that big moment.
Fires to the wideout. Finds space on the right. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll use the running game on first and goal. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Can the D deny them on second and goal? He's looking to throw. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the
Oh no, I can't.
Still third and goal.
I can't think of it.
From the gun, wants to pass. Takes a hit as he fires. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. And they decide to trot out the kicker. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 20.
Man, our defense is showing up late.
Happen as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Comrade. I wish I could
They're
you.
gonna
I
pass.
don't know many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah,
Oh my God.
my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. The Sooners will kick it away to start the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. I imagine we'll see them go
I'm
right
gonna
back
try
to
it
work
too.
up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Got his man quickly.
Quarterbacks love throwing slants to big boys. When you got big targets, man, it's hard to miss them. Great job throwing to a guy that tall, putting it near his body, and he plucks it in for the catch.
He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They're in their own territory, but they are undeterred. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. They'll go with a direct snap. And
You think I'm crazy? I am.
first down.
I think we're going to see more and more of this in college football. It used to be that if it was 4th and inches and you're on your own side of the field, you automatically punt. But I like that play call there. With their offensive line and their ability to run the football, just go out and get it and keep the drive alive.
And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Hold on, maybe.
He's looking to throw. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. If you're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Pressure coming. He
I don't
just
know
missed
what
the
you were
target on that one.
thinking.
Gotta put it on his body.
Well, no doubt that was the primary target the quarterback wanted, just not on the same page on that one.
Tune in.
But it's all right.
8th play of the drive coming up. This time he's got it. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. He looks that one in nicely. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They keep attacking through the air. Flags it. Kentucky. They take the lead with the 6.
Every time we speak to defenses before they play this guy, they all know he's going to get the ball thrown his way. They always come up with creative and exotic ways to try to cover him in the back end, but they're never able to get it done. This guy just beats coverage time and time again. And with that last catch,
Oh, we can do this.
Score of the season.
You know what this means?
And he's going to bring it out. He's brought down to the 16.
This means
much better off to take the
we
touchdown.
might be in the playoff
Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work.
picture.
They'll
Don't know yet.
the gun. Bring him down.
I am winning.
A yard on that
Answer.
one. They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Wants to throw on second down. Got him downfield. And he's brought down after a huge completion. And the Sooners come to the line in a hurry up.
It's a really nice job making the play. You think about all the success they've had with Baker Mayfield and Jalen Hurts and Kyler Murray in recent years, but a big reason why those guys had success was they had big-time players on the perimeter getting open and making plays, too. It wasn't just all the quarterback position. They brought in some big-time recruits from high school at the receiver spot. This guy is no different. He has a chance to be the next great Sooner receiver.
Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Good timing on the quick out. He's there to make
I mean, Oklahoma is tough. What time is it? 12:41.
Sooners are flying down the field. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. This crowd knows.
Pick it off.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Fires to the middle. They really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. They pick the spot. It's going to be about a 37-yard attempt. He got it. And the kick is good. And, guys, we have ourselves a tie ball game. And we're all square. As
We ain't done yet, baby.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
It's a tie.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Pushes ahead for a couple, they'll mark it at the 33.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
Not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Open runway ahead. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback and disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive.
We came to play.
Going up top on first down. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete. Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, third quarter here, 2nd and 10. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And you gotta love this defensive performance so far. Done such a good job against the running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off. He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage up and keep an offense on schedule.
We're going for it.
Nice job by this defense locking in and shutting down the run game so far.
Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a 2nd time. The incomplete pass ends a frustrating series, and they turn it over on downs. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He's going to pass. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
And you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. You don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong. But sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6.
We are playing our butts off today.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Complete to the left. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
Oh, he tackled someone.
The Sooners will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He'll off one deep down the left side. And he bats it away, it falls incomplete.
I mean, this guy.
I shot the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver
What a young
makes the play
team.
and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse,
Like,
losing yardage on that play. We reached the end of the 3rd quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats.
oh no.
Back on the field.
Our defense helped us, though.
Looking to throw it again. Coming after it. Ball a little time, lets it go.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week. Get your feet set at the sticks. Understand that quarterback's got to be rushed. Get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fakes
Dang.
can slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Bounced off his feet.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing.
3rd down play from the gun. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Kentucky will be forced to punt. Hauls it in, looking for space. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32.
All right, we'll see what we can do.
Sooner offense back onto the field. David,
They keep playing.
last time they'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more.
We don't have
Best way to do
rushing.
that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Quick pass on the jet motion. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver in different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. The throw to the outside is complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Sooners have this offense rolling. The short hands, it's Woodhead.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get two bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
Alright, this is starting bad. Right.
Sixth play of the drive coming up. From the gun, the running back looking for room.
Yeah, it's good.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar block. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Finds a man on the left.
Fucked.
Makes the grab. Defense right there, and they are set up at the 14. The Sooners have taken it inside the 20. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Works his way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it! And he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1. And this offense can just about taste taking the lead in the fourth quarter, but you do want to be careful not to score too quickly. And they just tried to slam it in from the doorstep, but they went nowhere, and it'll be marked down at the 1. Now second and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. They'll run it to the left, looking for the touchdown here. Touchdown Sooners! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability.
Alright.
Lining up to cover the kick.
This is going to be a test.
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Kentucky. And a little bit extra pressure on this extra point, but it's good, and we're tied. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the fourth quarter.
We're not going to give up.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
And though that's kind of, what's the word? Not very good. 16 from 32.
Makes the quick grab. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly out to the tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
The inside handoff. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. They'll try to get the first through the air.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
He goes. A sack here late in the fourth. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down.
This is it.
First down here for the
Like Nia Jax's entrance, it's the same like in WWE 2K22.
Awesome.
He's looking to throw it. Fires to the right. Makes the grab. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
You know, you're seeing in college football now with spread offense and tempo and air raid, we're seeing more and more 400-yard days, but I can't remember the last time I've seen one look as impressive as this guy has played today, David. He has been on fire.
And it's so annoying now because all the quick game is so good, and then you take shots.
Why are they calling a timeout?
That move like wide receivers and running backs that move like receivers. There's so many ways that quarterbacks can hurt you now, and he showed all of it today.
They'll run it from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You just got to wonder how frustrated this guy is.
I'll tell you
why.
why.
Success he had their last game out, but just nothing going in this one. He has not been able to get himself into a rhythm. Way too much penetration up front defensively. They have been able to stop him in his tracks.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. It's caught. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And the yards just continue to stack up for this dude. We've already talked about it. He made over 300, over 400. Now he's over 450 on the game. He has been on fire.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The defense calls the timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get their act together. He breaks a tackle. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming.
You know a field goal can tie the game right now. You have to at least give yourself a chance to do that. So I don't mind maybe taking some shots, but every time you drop back, you're risking taking a sack. You've got to dial up plays right now, I think, that are high percentage throws. You've got to run the football to at least give yourself an opportunity to push this game into OT.
So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world.
You got to give this guy so much credit, man. It is so hard in practice to simulate the pressure that he just faced. Late in the game, seconds left on the clock. You have an opportunity to put your team up late in the game, and he absolutely drilled it. What a moment for that young man.
So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it. All kinds of running room. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can. Here comes the offense on second down. They'll run it from the gun. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, third and long coming up. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. It's complete. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. And this field goal attempt might be their chance to save themselves. Splits the uprights, it's good. Final
We're going overtime.
Are we headed to overtime? All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The offense set for a first down play. He wants to throw. Now he's going to break the pocket. He'll fire to his right. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. He's going to pass. He's not afraid to go deep. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. You're in the fourth quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football. They're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best, and that time they were able to force an incompletion.
Wonder if they'll throw it again after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the... He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And he'll pull it in inside.
Dang!
It is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels
Well,
right.
man.
All of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions, probably maybe 1 possession each. Who's the better team?
The Wildcats have it with a 1st and 10. They go to the ground. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Kentucky trying to get a little scratch in the red zone. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. They'll try the run. Not much running room. He's got 1 down to the 12. Boy, they love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. This, the biggest play of the game so far. Going for it on 4th down and overtime. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Incomplete, and they turn it over here in the 1st possession of overtime. Defense has its back against the wall as they try to extend this game and force another overtime. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's able to find a little bit of running room.
I'll say this, we were really
The
hard.
crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. To the ground with the back.
And we lost.
He got it in, and the celebration is on. A walk-off touchdown in OT.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the